It was worth coming all the way here to see the black ice.
She lives in Madrid.
In Madrid? I'm from there. The coupling of a locomotive must be something very important in China, because look, this is the scene.
We are born with them and die with them. It is boiled and smoked.
They stay white for 4 months, blending with the snow.
Happy White Month. May the golden stars shine above and fill us with pride. May the Buryat people prosper.
Good morning from the legendary Lake Baikal, today frozen and covered with snow, as you can see. Those over there that look like small dunes of snow or ice are actually ice brought by Lake Baikal, washed up on the shore, creating beautiful formations of transparent ice. 20% of the world's freshwater reserves and 80% of Russia's are found here, in Lake Baikal, whose maximum depth reaches up to 1.5 kilometers, at its deepest point. Right now, I'm on the shore that belongs to the Republic of Buryatia, so greetings to my Buryat viewers. I know I have some of you. Join me on a new adventure to explore these lands. Let's go. Lake Baikal, besides being the deepest and largest freshwater lake on the planet, is also the oldest, as geologists estimate it was formed about 30 million years ago. Unlike most glacial lakes, which fill with sediment and disappear over time, Baikal continues to grow at a rate of 2 centimeters per year. Because of its age, it functions as an independent biological reserve. It is home to more than 3,700 species, of which approximately 80% are endemic and cannot be found anywhere else in the world. The Baikal seal, the only freshwater seal on the planet, with dense fur and eyes adapted to the dim light of the depths. The oilfish, a scaleless animal made up of 30% pure fat and capable of withstanding extreme pressures. The Baikal sponges, which form true underwater forests. Del Baikal, que forman auténticos. Or the Epishura, a tiny crustacean that continuously filters the water to keep it as one of the purest and cleanest in the world, are some of the most striking species of Baikal's endemic wildlife. World famous for its black ice, the lake freezes completely by mid-January and gradually thaws from south to north between April and June, a dark and transparent layer that allows you to see several meters deep and offers spectacular winter landscapes to the eye. Historically, the surrounding lands have been inhabited by nomadic peoples of the Siberian taiga, hunters, fishermen, and reindeer herders of Tungusic origin, such as the Evenkis, and, to a lesser extent, other communities of Turkic and Samoyedic origin. Starting in the 13th century, groups of Mongol nomads settled in these lands during their process of expansion across the Asian continent, gradually merging with the locals. From this mix emerged the Buryats, who maintained shamanistic beliefs based on the worship of nature and Tengrism, and who later adopted Tibetan Buddhism. From the 17th century, Russian colonization began. The expansion of the empire into these territories was first achieved through the Cossacks as an advance guard, and later consolidated through diplomatic treaties with the Chinese Empire. Currently, about 970,000 people live in the Republic of Buryatia, of which approximately 65% are Russians, 30% are Buryats, and the rest are a mix of other ethnicities, while the Evenkis represent 0.3%. In this 4-part series, we journey across frozen Baikal, through Mongolia and its world coldest capital, to Yakutia and the northern lands, home to the Pole of Cold, the inhabited place with the planet's lowest recorded temperatures. We will observe the centuries-old traditions of the peoples here, and take legendary trains like the Trans-Mongolian and Amur-Yakutsk to see how Soviet industrial development shaped the region with a hammer's strike. Welcome to the route of cold. This is the road, if you can call it that, the ice path that crosses Lake Baikal. Here you can see cars going back and forth, to Olkhon Island, for example, or to the other shore. Are the reindeer yours?
Yes, I'm from the Yamalo-Nenets region in the north of Salakard.
What are you doing here? Did you come here for work?
Yes, we were born with them, and with them we will die. Careful, it bites. Come here, boy. It's better to pet them like this. Like this. Gently. A little closer. Watch out for their horns. Very good. Glad. Здравствуйте.
Here they've set up, as you can see, a skating rink by clearing away some of the snow. One of the main reasons I came here, and something I really want to do while Lake Baikal is frozen, is to ride this thing, this amphibious vehicle, which in Russian is called a hobus. This is what they use to get around Lake Baikal, besides trucks with huge wheels and the occasional car on the road. Take a look at this machine. This thing must make a really satisfying noise. In fact, you can already hear it over there, I think. Look, back there, here comes one. Listen to it buzz. I got the front row. It must be hard to drive this machine. It's difficult. It moves a lot from side to side.
You have to drive sideways.
Sideways, ha 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 ha. Did you guys make this road?
Yes, we made it with a tractor.
With a tractor. I understand. You should see the turns this thing makes, man. What a bounce. Thank you. Whoa! Look at this. They have a good man here cleaning the ice, and thank goodness, because what a beauty. Wow! Look at how far the cracks in the ice go, underneath the top layer. It's easily a meter thick. It was worth coming all the way here to see the black ice, and look there. What you see in white are air bubbles, if I'm not mistaken, frozen in the middle of the block of ice. Let's try the ice from Baikal. Cheers. They say that the water from Baikal is some of the cleanest. The size of the ice blocks you'll find around here is amazing. Don't think that everything here is flat. Some formations are created. And some elevations, small elevations of pure ice, giant blocks of ice. There's even a small tree here. I really wasn't expecting this, right in the middle of the ice blocks. Excuse me, how deep is the ice?
The thickness?
Yes.
1.5 meters.
1.5 meters?
With the ice auger, you can't get through it.
So, it's not enough? Then how do you fish here?
They go fishing there. Do you see the cars in the distance? That's where they fish for omul, a type of fish. That's the main crack. They say the crack breathes. It's a crack that expands and contracts, and oxygen gets into the water. Soon in March, the Baikal seals start giving birth. They give birth in the middle of the lake so that no person or bird can get close to them. Then they make holes as breathing vents in the blocks of ice. They stick out. When the blocks move, we see their pups. They are white until they are 4 months old. You can't tell them apart from the snow.
It must be very hard to see them.
Yes, nature made it that way on purpose so predators wouldn't see them.
The lake is over 600 kilometers long, which is truly enormous, and its width ranges from 20 to 80 kilometers at its widest point. I'm amazed. I'm not going to lie to you, because it's one thing for the pond in your town to freeze, but for this huge body of water to freeze, I'm speechless. See for yourselves, even if it's through the camera, the immensity of Lake Baikal. Look at the fishermen with the Lada Niva, of course, an all-terrain vehicle. They come from fishing over there. You can see the cars there. Apparently the ice is thinner there, and they can make a hole. And now, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy my skating, well, more like sliding, on the frozen Lake Baikal. This is for you. Hello. A mulled wine, please. And is there anything to eat or snack on?
Now I'm going to heat up booze. I just boiled it.
All right.
I'll have it ready in 5 minutes.
Is it fish soup?
No, booze is a meat-filled dumpling.
Ah, I didn't know that. All right, thank you. Now a quick pit stop to refuel, a hot wine. Let's see how it is. And something to eat. Look at the stove they have here, huh? It heats up really nicely. Is this reindeer meat here?
Ground meat. It's not reindeer, it's pork and beef.
These are Buryatia's traditional hats. And here are the clothes. As you can see, the influence is completely from the Far East. Buddhism is practiced here, in this republic. How much are the wine and the food?
The wine is 400 rubles, the other is 300, totaling about 700 rubles.
700 rubles, all right, here you go.
Now I'll give you the change.
What do they put in the mulled wine?
Clove, coriander, no cinnamon, lots of things.
It's okay, thank you. Well, here you go. The mulled wine. Ah, thank you very much. And this, which is typical of Buryatia, what are they called?
Booze.
Booze. It's a typical dish from Buryatia, right?
Yes, yes.
Uh-huh. And is the meat pork and beef too? It looks delicious. Like I was saying, to your health, the hot wine. And really hot. But it's really good, huh? It gets you back on your feet after the cold. But you eat this like Georgian kinkali, or so I've been told. I always say when I eat, and I've noticed it while editing videos. Because this is really good. Cheers to you too. And now, after the technical stop, we've come to some natural hot springs here at Lake Baikal. As you can see, well, there's a full infrastructure here. This looks like it was already here back in Soviet times. I guess people used to come here to bathe and, well, just spend some time. So now, time to take a nice warm bath in the Baikal hot springs. Here it is. The water is 50 degrees. Yeah, woo. Let's see. They say you can drink it. It's good, but it's burning hot. And just a little bit. And besides, only the men. He says, well, you can see how the steam rises. Only the water isn't frozen. Everything you see hanging here are Buddhist symbols. Well, typical of Buddhist sacred sites, and it was a place, well, and it is a sacred place for the local people. Hello?
Hello, I have cold smoked, hot smoked, salted, and some with berries.
That's great. Is everything from Baikal?
Yes, everything is from Baikal.
This one here, how much does one cost? What is that?
This is cold smoked omul. It costs 600, 500, and 400 rubles.
Is all of it omul?
Yes, all of it is omul.
And what do you recommend to eat right away?
The hot smoked or the cold smoked?
And how are they different?
Now I'll show you the hot one.
Let's try a little Baikal fish. Why not? This one is hot smoked. It's boiled and smoked. Should we take something? How much do they cost?
400 rubles each.
And where are the salted ones?
I just picked them up. Let me finish with the boy.
Please give me a cold smoked one. So are these others hot then?
No, not now. It's smoked with heat in hot chambers. It's softer that way.
Oh, I see. So it's softer, and the other one is the regular one. I'm already used to it. Yes, I get it. Well,
Yes, and both can be eaten right now.
yes. So you said 400 rubles, right?
600, 500, and these here are 400.
What's the difference? Why are these 400?
Because they're heavier.
Heavier. All right. Give me the 400 one, please.
One?
One, yes.
Also cold smoked, right?
Cold. Here you go. Thank you. What's wrong?
Собачка. Пушистая ты. Пушистая.
Look, he's coming with me. Good morning from Ulan-Ude, the capital of the Republic of Buryatia and the place where you can find the largest bust of Lenin in the world. It's huge. In just a few moments, I'm going to board the legendary Trans-Mongolian train on its way to Ulaanbaatar. So enough talk. Let's go. After centuries of isolation, Mongolia's nomadic economy was completely transformed by the construction of the Trans-Mongolian Railway. Considered one of the feats of Soviet engineering in Central Asia during the Cold War, this railway was also able to connect three of the largest nations in the communist bloc for decades. Although its construction began in 1940, it was extended until the mid-1950s when the international section was finally inaugurated. The route separates from the Trans-Siberian precisely at Ulan-Ude, heading south toward Mongolia, and after crossing the entire country, it enters China and ends in Beijing. During the 1960s and 1970s, at the peak of the buildup and just before the Sino-Soviet ideological split, it mainly functioned as a major supply artery from the Soviet Union to China, transporting weapons, trucks, oil, and steel. For its part, China sent back light manufactured goods and agricultural products, while Mongolia exported wool, leather, and frozen meat. After the split with China, it continued to operate, although less intensively than in previous years. It was mainly used to supply Soviet bases in Mongolia, a satellite country of the Soviet Union, and to support intercity travel for Mongolia's population. After the fall of the Soviet Union and up to the present day, it has been used both by tourists interested in traveling through these lands by train and by informal traders who bought goods and transported them to their country to resell them. The border crossings on this railway are generally somewhat tedious, with thorough inspections by the authorities that last for hours, although it's not just limited to bureaucratic matters. Although the Soviet, now Russian and Mongolian track gauges are identical, upon reaching China, it was necessary to change the bogies to the international track gauge, a process that could take up to 5 hours. Additionally, buying a direct ticket to Beijing was difficult for me due to the current situation, since the frequency has been drastically reduced, so passengers usually choose to make the journey in several segments instead of a direct one. Ready?
Yes.
It's done.
Thanks. I'll send it to my children.
Where are they from?
We're from here, from Buryatia. And you?
I see. I'm from Spain.
Ooh, Spanish.
Yes, now I'm going to Ulaanbaatar.
In Spain, we have a woman from our homeland.
You speak Russian very well.
Thank you. I've tried.
She lives in Madrid.
In Madrid? Yes, I'm from there. Why are they dressed like that? Is it for the Buddhist New Year?
We've been at a performance. The clothes are Buryat.
Ah, the clothes are from Buryatia. Are you from Ulan-Ude or from a village?
Yes, we're from here. I was born in Agwinskoye, near Chita.
I see. Are you related to the Mongols? You share the same roots, don't you?
Yes, the language is essentially the same, but there are various dialects.
I see. How are things in Mongolia? Everything okay?
Mongolia is doing very well.
Yeah? Good. What do you recommend I do there? Or eat, for example?
You can eat well and cheaply anywhere.
Horse.
Almost everything is meat.
Right?
All meat.
You can also go to the Genghis Khan Museum. It has 9 floors.
Happy White Month. May the golden stars shine above and fill us with pride. May the Buryat people prosper. Happy New Year.
Hooray! Happy New Year.
Sarasainar.
What? Again?
Sarasainar.
Saharar?
Saharar.
Saharar. What do you usually do for the New Year holiday? Celebrate with family?
Our New Year lasts a month. We start by visiting the elders and then continue with the rest of the visits.
A whole month?
Yes, the whole month.
Yes. At night, for example, we pray until dawn.
Let's take a picture with the foreigner.
Yes, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Do they recite Buddhist prayers?
Yes, we recite Buddhist prayers. Also to our goddess, we welcome her at dawn, and we eat white foods.
White foods?
Yes, milk, sour cream, cottage cheese, white cake, photo.
Very interesting.
Let's take the photo here with our foreign guest.
Here I am, the star of the moment. They're asking me for photos.
Come on, everyone together. Alright, I have to go. See you later.
See you later. Nice to meet you. Is it New Year in Mongolia too?
Yes, everywhere in the world where there are Buddhists.
In Mongolia, in China, in India.
This is the year of the horse, right?
Yes, the year of the horse.
It's okay. Thanks again. Well, I'm already at the train station, on the platform. They just detached the locomotive. I don't know where it's going. You can see it over there in the distance. It was here. This is my car, if I'm not mistaken. It's car number 1. I imagine they'll bring the locomotive we'll use now. Bah. In the background you can see the Ilyushin cargo plane. Apparently there's a base here, a place where Ilyushins are produced. Heavy planes. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
The car's water has completely run out. They told me they couldn't refill it. Seryuja, come here. Don't you have any in the kettle either? They told me to turn off the entire control panel and turn it back on, but it still doesn't work.
Yes, I have seat 24.
Huh?
To Ulaanbaatar. Are we all tourists here?
Yes, from Taiwan, China.
Taiwan, China, and Mongolians?
From Mongolia and from Russia.
Russia too, yes.
Your place is number 24. Keep your documents out until the second check. Please board.
Thank you. I've already settled into my cabin, and as you can see, it's full of tourists here. We're all waiting, myself included, to see how they're going to attach the new locomotive now. Are you from China?
China, Hong Kong.
Ah, Hong Kong. Ni hao.
And you?
I am Spanish.
Chipanya, Spanish.
Yes, Spanish. Very good. Bye-bye. Are you all from Hong Kong?
Yeah, yes.
Ah, yes.
Yes, we are a tourist group.
A tourist group, yes. Normally, I feel pretty lonely when I'm out recording with the camera, but today I have company, fellow professionals. The coupling of a locomotive must be something very important in China, because look, this is the scene. There it is. Well, this is the locomotive that's going to take us, I imagine, all the way to Ulaanbaatar. I don't know if they'll switch later. Well, we're already getting close to the border with Mongolia. As you can see, they've lowered all the blinds and they won't let us look through the window or record. What I'm recording now is the little I can record before spending about 3 hours crossing the border. We're not allowed to get off the train, they've told us, except for 10 minutes, I think, which I suppose will be to get some fresh air. And I don't know if that's before or after the whole customs procedure. If you see me like this, it's because I've been sleeping. I fell asleep as soon as I got on the train. Well, I've been talking to some really nice people, an Italian girl and a French guy who were traveling around here on their own. Now, we wait, because in 5 or 10 minutes, we'll start the procedures to cross the border. This is the bathroom, in case you were wondering. And that's it. This is the most you can see. You can see snow. The train is old, it's old, and there are only 6 cars and no dining car. Most are tourists, as you saw at the beginning on the platform, which was a problem because I wanted to eat the fish, the omul, that I bought yesterday at Baikal with a beer. I also don't want to stink up the cabin for my cabin mates. We're at the Noski stop. It's the last stop before crossing to Mongolia. I'm recording this way because the border guard told me I can't film towards the station, only towards the platforms and the train. And that's it. They've given us about 10 minutes now to rest, to stretch our legs, to breathe some fresh air, and then we have to get back on the train and stay there for as long as it takes them to check us, ask for our passports, and go through all those procedures. You can't buy anything at this station. Everything is closed, not even something to eat or drink. Nothing. The woman told me that it used to be open before, that there was a little shop, but now they've closed it and you can see Russian border guards walking around.
На свои места, да? Там 2 часа, хорошо. Спасибо.
Good morning from Ulaanbaatar. It's past 7 in the morning. We arrived about 5 minutes late, but we made it. These have been my quarters, which I hadn't shown you before. They've been good, quite spacious. Although the car was old, it was actually pretty good. The border crossing was tedious, 3 hours. We spent 3.5 hours, 2 of which were almost entirely on the Russian side. They checked everything, passports, all the luggage, opening everything up and checking it with dogs. Customs declarations were handled, and on the Mongolian side, it was similar. Military and police boarded to check passports and backpacks, but it was a bit more relaxed than on the Russian side, as usual.
Come on, you're the last one.
Yes, I'm coming. Thank you very much. Take care. Goodbye.
Brother, do you need a taxi?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you very much.
Hey, buddy, do you need a ride somewhere?
I want to have a coffee, thank you.
Have your coffee and then let's go for a ride around the city together.
No, I'm with my friends. They've invited me.
Ah, friends, all right. Go over there. You can have some coffee and there's a shop. See you later.
Thank you. Well, that's it. Another milestone for the channel. First time in Mongolia, in Ulaanbaatar. I wanted to show you the locomotive because they've changed it, but it's already gone. I was the last one to get off. What a shame. I'll see if I can put a picture here. It's freezing cold compared to Ulan-Ude. I think it's minus 20 degrees right now. As you can see, the ground is frozen. Hi, give me 5. Do you have coffee?
Yes, Americano latte.
Americano latte? And what's this? Does it have meat?
It's Buzz. It has beef.
Mm-hmm. A coffee for me, please.
A coffee? Americano?
Americano, yes, please.
Sugar?
No sugar, no. Let's have a typical Mongolian breakfast. And a meat pie. Is that okay?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
It's nice to be able to pay by card here after getting used to Russia. How do you say thank you in Mongolian?
Bayrallah.
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 No fight. Приехали сюда на шахту?
Нет, мы приехали, короче, нам нужно домой ехать на Кузбасс.
На Кузбасс.
A classic bag. A sausage that I imagined differently, but anyway, I asked them for mustard.
Thank you.
Что было так хорошо. Потом лезвие тянешь.
Nos impresiona mucho más a la vista de lo que puedes ver en un mapa.